Community of Latin America and Caribbean States closed its 7th summit in Buenos Aires on Tuesday. It featured the reincorporation of Brazil into the forum, as well as raising differences amid political crises afflicting several South American countries. President of the hosting country highlighted the unjust embargo some Latin American countries are subjected to from Western states, namely Cuba and Venezuela.
Blockades are a very perverse method of sanctioning not governments, but people. Therefore, we cannot continue to allow them. Cuba has been under a blockade for over 6 decades, which is unforgivable. Venezuela suffers the same, and we have to raise our voices.
Colombia's President Gustavo Petro reaffirmed his country's position regarding sending Russian weapons on his behest to Ukraine, arguing that peace on the international arena is enshrined in their constitution.
Mrs. Richardson, head of the U.S. government's Southern Command, and other people from the United States asked me to solve the Russian military weapons we have. We should hand them over to them, and they should take them to Ukraine. I told them that our constitution has peace as its order in the international arena. This will remain scrap metal in Colombia, and we will not hand over the Russian weapons so that they can take them to Ukraine to continue the war.
Uruguay's president, in turn, called on CELAC leaders to strengthen economic integration between Latin American and Caribbean states and emphasized the importance of cooperation with China.
Our position is basically to move forward with a free trade agreement, and if it is with Mercosur, all the better. Nobody is unaware of the strength that Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina and Paraguay can have together. And if not, what we have done so far is to advance in a feasibility study together with China, which has had positive consequences. And now we are ready to start negotiating bilaterally with China.
The 7th CELAC summit witnessed the participation of Chinese President Xi Jinping via video address. President Xi noted that Latin American and Caribbean countries are important members of the developing world. It should be noted that in search of mutual benefits, a growing number of Latin American and Caribbean countries have had cooperation with China recently, with the purpose of promoting the joint construction of a high-quality Belt and Road initiative.